Hi mamas, this is Tracy, also known as the Gestational Diabetic Chef. I just wanted to talk to you real quick about the brand and what it's about so that you can know and just be a little bit more comfortable with it. I started this brand because being a part of the support groups and going through it myself during my first pregnancy, I realized that there is nothing geared toward this demographic. And I feel like there should be, I mean, it could happen to anyone, first of all, and then there's no other diet that fits into this diet. Gestational diabetes is a monster on its own, and so I wanted to create something that we could see as a gestational diabetic and know that that is a brand that is trustworthy, knows what I'm going through, and I can depend on this brand to deliver me what I need during this time. So that's why I created it, and originally it started out as an idea as a cookbook because again, looking at Amazon and other websites for a cookbook for gestational diabetes, they weren't cookbooks, they were more information. And so I'm like, man, that's one of the struggles of this diet, is to go through eating the same foods over and over and over again and feel like you're just kind of like piecing stuff together, like a piece of string cheese here and a pickle, something crazy. So although that might be your craving, but yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to create meals that first and foremost are delicious, don't taste anything like a diet, but they fit the needs of the diet, the needs and the guidelines of the diet, and that they're made out of common household pantry items that you can find every single day in anyone's kitchen. So the cookbook is still working. I started it, that's how I started out, and so it's still in progress, but it probably won't come out until, I don't know, maybe December. I'm pushing for it to be out this year though. So yeah, it started as a cookbook, and then it kind of just morphed into something else. I started blogging these recipes, so you can go to the gestationaldiabeticchef.com to view the recipe blog, and my goal is to deliver a new recipe every single Saturday. But that's what I made this brand for, and of course this is not where I wanted to stop, because there are a lot of needs of us when we go through this experience. It's not just changing a diet, it is an entire lifestyle change, and it's an experience that is unique to itself. So we go to the dietitians and the nutritionists, and they kind of just expect us to change the way we're eating because it's necessary. Well, it's not that easy, and so that's where I come in. I want to kind of help bridge the gap to show, like, okay, this is what we have to eat, but then as far as nutrition goes, but also this is what I eat on a regular everyday basis. So let me kind of find the good medium in between, so that I don't feel like I'm going through this huge, crazy lifestyle change that's completely disrupting everything. Because honestly, that's what gestational diabetes does. You have to start meal planning in a new way. You have to learn these things. You have to test yourself and see how everything's working. So, I mean, you know it. I don't have to go on. You know what the deal is. Anyway, so yeah, so we get tired of eating eggs, string cheese, all that stuff. So I want to give you guys good alternatives that that you can use or eat to break up the monotony. You don't have to eat protein pancakes or eggs or Greek yogurt smoothies every morning. You could switch it up and do something else that still gives you the nutrition that you need. But that's why I created the tagline, because mama's gotta eat too, because we're doing this for the baby. And for some mamas, that's enough. For some of us who are disciplined, or whatever the case may be, it's easy to make this change and to not look back. But for others, it's really difficult, especially with so much going on in the world today. Especially if you're already a mom or wife, you have so much going on. So so yeah, we want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. So that's why we said, because mama's got to eat too. Okay, but then also, what I hope for it to evolve into is to deliver meals, have a meal delivery service, and have or even like TV dinners in the store that you can take home. Just something that you can something that you can trust on a regular basis when you see the brand and you know that's safe for you. I think that's it. Oh, and we also want to offer meal planning at some point. Right now, that's a little too much for me. First of all, I'm not a registered dietitian or anything like that. And I mean, technically you don't have to be, because we're entrusted to ourselves to figure this stuff out. But, you know, right now, just for me, it's a little too much. I have 2 little ones right now. You might hear the first one in the background playing. That's my sugar baby. I had her in October of 2016, and then I had her brother November of 2017. So I have a lot going on right now. But for the meantime, guys, just stay tuned for the recipes that I blog every Saturday. And then also I'm I lost my train of thought. I am giving, you know, information and recipes that I pin. I post that on the page and in the group as well. And I am in the kitchen figuring out what products I'm going to debut to you guys as a line that you can buy, you know, like breakfast muffins, you know, or, you know, the stuff that we miss, you know, like the carbs, the desserts, the good stuff. So I'm in the kitchen right now trying to figure all that out, figure those recipes out and everything like that. So unfortunately, for everybody that's going through it right now, it probably won't be ready while you're going through this. But if you could still stay along for the journey, it'd be greatly appreciated. You know, there are a lot of moms that are going to come after you that will need your expertise and your help and support along the way. So I just wanted to say hi to you guys, let you guys see my face and know what I am, or who I am, and what the brand is about. So thanks. See you later.